The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. The run from the shotgun. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a 1st down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the 1st down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Well, they tried the play fake, but it fooled absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop. The quarterback's got to fake the handoff, and receivers generally are running routes further downfield. So the offensive line has got to be able to hold up that extra second to give their QB an opportunity, and they weren't able to do it there.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Now they're going to throw it. He's got the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run play action. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability.
They'll leave it with him. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Sooners will send out the punt unit.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going. Again, expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. They go to the ground. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. He breaks a tackle. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Running to the left. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
The give to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Gets open down the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Provo. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and goal, where the strong come through. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
Here's the return from the end zone. Didn't find any creep. Be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quickly to the tight end.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. The quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up fourth down.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's going to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far, and a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's head back to Oklahoma and Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Sooners will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can turn, but sometimes take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to move it through the air. Gonna let it fly. He's got it inside the 30. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Ohio State is running away with things, and I'm not sure even Bucky saw this coming today from this offense. They're up by 15 over Nebraska. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. They'll go to the ground. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give from the gun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Snatches it on the right. Running toward the tape. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid at return.
And the offense will take over 1st and 10.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28.
He's brought down at the 28. 2nd and 9.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll try it again. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. 1st down, 10 yards to go. From the gun, running back on the move. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quick pass on the fly motion. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Going with the ground game left. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. And he'll be brought down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They believe they can run right here. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Runs through a tackle. Got a lot of running room. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
On to attempt the try. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Pocket starts to collapse. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And they won't be able to down it for a touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the right. Got the first down and more. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give as they work on that clock. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A first down for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll take it in for a touchdown. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2. Meat, Coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Trying play action. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Coming after it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Comes out throwing on first down. They're trying to get to it. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last two games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Jets are ready to take the field. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, a crew looking to make a statement. Taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Across the 30, out to the 33, and gains 4 on the play. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, no more fuel for the fire.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. It's caught. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. The field goal is no good. The inside handoff. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the 1st down.
Creates a little room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And 3rd down, they keep it on the ground with their playmaker. They give him the football. They got so much confidence in this guy and their offensive line, and they get the 1st down.
Listen, just to be on the field on 3rd down as a running back means you've got to be versatile, right? You got to be able to catch the ball. You got to be able to block. But if they want to hand it off to you on 3rd down, too, you got to be able to go find a way to keep the drive alive. This dude has all the tools in the toolbox.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line getting set on 2nd down. They're going to test the right side with this one. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the 1st half. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And these little touch passes, man. They're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you're going to love being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to get that push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page. He's looking to throw it. Gonna take a shot. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. A tremendous play. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin. They'll throw it on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He lost one down the sideline. He's got it inside the 25. No one's going to get it. Touchdown. Going up top on first down. Looking for a huge play. Snags it inside the 20. He's in for the score. Touchdown. Trying to find his man on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taking them some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
And it slipped through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another.
And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. Hauls it in and takes it. Looking to go up top on first down. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. This punt will be down just inside the line. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And the ripped the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making...
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
How many ways can I get to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, third and long coming. Oh, no, the ball popped out. And the fumble goes out of bounds, and they'll lose a few on that play. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. This for a lead here in the fourth quarter. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. That gamble did not pay off. Down at the 12-yard line. They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Snags it on the right. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The give to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He's up to 90 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. This crowd knows when to bring it. Right back to the well. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown would be even better. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The give to the tailback. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Tripped up for the tackle.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
Between the uprights, it's good. Big celebration, and understandably so, guys. That was a clutch field goal, and now the pressure goes to the other side. Can they stop them from getting into field goal range to win it? Here's the return from inside his 10. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Getting some heat. He's got it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Back to pass. It's DeMarco. Completes it in the middle. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to throw on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. Oh my goodness, he's still moving. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. It's good. They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline. And he takes this from inside the 5. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them from scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Hello, everyone. They'll run it from the gun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Back open in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Catch inside the 30 and still running. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got...
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. Having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
He'll run it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They're going back to the ground. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive this guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack. And their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, why have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down?
He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Fakes his man out. The Blue Devils get it past the sticks. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice.
Deep shot for the end zone. And the ball is intercepted.
Well, the offense turns it over. And talking to this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
To the air on first down. He's taking the shot. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. They finally make the stop, but what a way to end this first quarter after that fantastic play. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Well, jet sweep pass. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Blue Devils want to pick up the tempo. Back to the ground with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Blue Devils are on the move.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Working on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. He's got it. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. And the Blue Devils will have it first and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Unleashes one. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
And that's got to feel good, and that's never going to forget his first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll throw it on first down, trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on second and long from the 13? Looking deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
This offense can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there in Orlando. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys just down the road from our EA Sports Studios at the Bounce House.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense?
And now the ball is free in the end zone. And the defense has it there, going the other way. Yeah, that seems about right. Defensive touchdown. Absolute catastrophe for this offense.
Great heads-up play by the defender there. He saw the ball on the ground, didn't just jump on it, was able to scoop it up, had a convoy, led him for a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Tulsa.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Quick release by the QB. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Blue Devils!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Here comes the 2-point try. Snap in the shotgun. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run it.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite him.
He'll settle for some pretty good position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pulls it in. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's 1st down in the red zone at the 10.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air the other way.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Snags it down the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And this offense continues continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. He'll come out throwing on first down. He finds his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is...
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Smashes through the tackle. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he... What a return to set up his offense.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job.
It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. And into the end zone for a touchdown. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. He wants to throw. Makes a grab over the middle. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Works the middle of the field. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
I'll tell you, you've got to give this defense credit. That was only his second catch of the game. He came into this as one of the best receivers in all of college football, but this defense had a plan. They have shut him down. They have limited him, and that's why they're winning right.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Offense in an empty set. On second down, he'll let it fly. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's the fifth interception by this quarterback. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. He's looking deep. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. They stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the books. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. The give out of the gun. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll ride the hot hand. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
Give to the running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The quick out. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, better look out! Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown. Here's the handoff. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. 6th play of the drive coming up. Touch pass on the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Luckily didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. And he's able to get the tackle for the loss.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Fires one high and deep. Ball in the air. Intercepted. The sudden change. And he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Back to pass. It's Walters. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's looking to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got a man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The aerial assault continues. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And we're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got his man. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He wants it all. Touchdown, Tiger. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team.
At the 16, and the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got it at the 30. Flying down the left side. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, Keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. LSU is running away with things right now, and you just know Mike the Tiger is loving this offense today. They're up by 26 over Oklahoma. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Scanning the field, it's Walters. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above Howard's Rock.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for some more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
First and 10.
Offense set on first down. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. On the move at the 30. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. After the miss on 3rd down, the punt team is on the field. Now on the return. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps his drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On 2nd down, they'll take fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 71 yards down the field. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Off play action on 1st down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Clemson jumps to the line. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
1st down here for the offense. They want to run it left here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Finds the finish line for the touchdown. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty damn quickly.
To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll pull it on the read. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Really nice run there by the Tiger quarterback. And, you know, even the great passers like Trevor Lawrence, remember that great run he had in the postseason against Ohio State? That's a staple of the Tiger attack.
Yeah.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's swatted away. We're on down.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
Out of the backfield, he's open. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers, you just can't do it better.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know the defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Going downfield for the big play. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Wants to throw on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The play action fake. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Got it in the middle. It's Brooks. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Good enough for first down.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
And a decent game there before the defense makes a stop.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, beat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And the offense in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Walters. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. And picking up the first down will be nice here, but also important. Get some cushion for the punt team. And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him after an interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. From the gun, looking for a man. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And while they could run victory formation, you also have to think about padding those stats. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive results in a field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down for this offense. It's a draw. Hard running there. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. On second down, just keeps firing. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. When up top on second down, that leaves him needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another Hello, everyone. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he will house it.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That's reeled in. It's Cook. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Syracuse will send out the punt team. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Going up top on first down. Got his man quickly. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, there'll be...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 20. Touchdown, Orange. Their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. He uncorks one deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line. A costly penalty for this defense gives him a 1st and 10. He'll take another shot here. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. And no one is going to oozes into the end zone for a touchdown. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. Now they'll run the draw. Quick spin on the ride. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Syracuse right back at it. They'll go to the ground. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. Strikes the blow. And they'll drag him down. Return on the interception.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can...
He holds it in and nobody's close. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And man, is that... Quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
How about that start? This dude is in fuego. Over 100 yards receiving already. You could tell there's a matchup they like, and they're going to exploit it, continuing to feature this wide receiver who's just chewing up yards.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on second and long from the 13. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. He makes the grab. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Orange will have to punt.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there. Catch, you gave up the completion, whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long, you're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
The offense set for a first down play. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. On second and 10, a four wide out set, trips right. He'll take a shot. Into the end zone, he's got it! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Good job by the coverage units. Put a stop to that return. They'll give it to the back. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Brings up second down.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Syracuse right back at it. Wants to throw on third down. Fires to the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Nice move to stay on his feet. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll keep it on the ground. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do? Most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just drop it back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Third down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. He's got an open man. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cuse. Ready to try the point after. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice. As they put a stop to that return at the 22. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3. Syracuse right back at him. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They bring the punter onto the field now.
On that last third down play, if you're going to go draw, the quarterback's got to do a better job selling pass. I think he was just a little bit too quick getting the back, and now here we are, 4th down.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's caught inside the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. And he runs it all the way down to the 3 before they get him. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He leaves it with his back. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown. Blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Handoff from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Boise State is putting on an offensive clinic, and about the only thing we haven't seen is the Statue of Liberty play. They're up 14 over Colorado State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Caught close to the marker. It's Cook. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. It'll be a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Trying to find his man on first down. Takes the easy completion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. He wants to throw here on second down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Every defense in the country talks about hitting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Orlando. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the Jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys inside the bounce house.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work, trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On second down, looking again to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Cook. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He tries to take the top off. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And his throw is incomplete. Syracuse will be forced to punt.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Goes down.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I'll tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Grabbed behind the line. It's Cook. Gets away from one. He's got space. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's third and short. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Bust through behind his pad. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They're going to run it. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Syracuse has a really nice drive going.
That's why you got to study your playbook. For all young quarterbacks out there watching, you're not always going to be able to throw it to the intended target. You've got to know where your check down options are because you're going to get hit at some point. You've got to be able to get rid of it. Nice job understanding the playbook.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. He's back to throw on second down. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on third.
And the field goal unit is on the field. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. It's good. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out. It's Pryor. Really disciplined job by the cut down there and make the stop at the 19. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, he wants it all. And he reels it in inside the 30. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He'll take the deep shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he's got a touchdown. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards in this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Not 1, but 2 sacks on the day, and possibly more to come. Still time left in this football game, and this is a beatdown. You know all passes are coming. This offensive line better do a better job.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. They find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising. this guy's ability at that position. Quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Running back searching for a hole. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Throws to the back. Gets it out fast. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still be counted for seconds.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to find.
Didn't find any crease. Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. A first down for the offense. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. That drive pretty much imploded, and they'll try to salvage things by punting it away on 4th and long. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. He'll take it on the return. The solid return there. Some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. To the air on 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. One more play to pad the stats. On 3rd down, going up top.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to...
Going for it all. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they've put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.